Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. Get a lot of questions about food, people wanting to put food back. You know, they're sending me links on, dehydrated food. And it's expensive. And a lot of the stuff they send me, I've sampled some, but I haven't sampled everything that a company makes. So it's hard to say, oh yeah, that's great. And there are some good companies that make good food, but overall, the food is very expensive because you have that luxury of having it stored for many years. And then they got to worry about the nutritional value. But in a worst case event, any food is better than no food. But let me show you a poor man's way that's very easy in case you don't have the facilities to do a lot of cooking. And we like it. My buddy put me onto this. The roast beef. I store a lot of canned chicken, tuna fish, ham, stuff like that. But this is Butterfield Farms roast beef. It's fully cooked. It's 12 ounces, but there's not 12 ounces of meat because there's juice in there. 97% fat-free. I love it. I'm hooked. I'm literally going to buy probably 100 cans to put up to eat and to rotate through my survival food because we have rabbits and chickens here, but I don't have any roast beef. I don't have any cows. So excellent product. If I could sell it myself to people, I would feel that confident. So we are experimenting and we can make a pretty decent meal, and it's actually the wife likes it. So for her to like something that's not totally from scratch, from a can, is amazing. So this is what she does. Now, for me, it's easy to grow vegetables. So much easier to grow vegetables. So you can use this basic meal and add whatever you got from your garden, whatever you have that you've canned. Right now we just got some peas out here just to try to make it more nutritional. Plus you need to add some fruit. You guys know about nutrition. You don't need me to talk about it. But it's very good, very good. So basically what she does is, if you're trying to make something up that you don't have to cook a lot, real potatoes, making mashed potatoes is better. But you might be at a point where you don't have the electricity, you don't have the means to do a lot of cooking, a lot of dishwashing, and the instant potatoes, we love these. Probably for up to about 5 years ago, we wouldn't even touch these. Probably 3 years ago, my wife would always demand that we have fresh, potatoes. She'd peel them and cook them and mash them, and it's good. But now she has found this to be very acceptable. Now, she won't make that for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, but for everyday use, definitely. These are about $1 a piece, and you can get them anywhere. The roast beef is Sam's. I've seen it on Walmart, but I don't think it was sold through Walmart. I think it's like a third-party vendor, and it was extremely expensive. This is going to cost, they're expensive. They come 4 to a pack. They're about $3.50 for a can. So it is so much more expensive than tuna fish or canned chicken, but the taste is it's a lot better. So what does she do? Basically, she does not waste any of the juice from the can. She'll get a little bit of water. She'll get 1 beef bouillon. She'll get some cornstarch to thicken it, and she'll use all of the juice that's in the can, and she'll make a gravy. This gravy's a little bit, it could be a little bit thicker, but it's really good. And what that does is you're using any nutrition that's in the juice, so you're not wasting it, especially calories. And she's making a nice sauce, and you can use that on your potatoes, because you might not have butter or margarine, whatever you prefer, in a worst case event. So it makes the meal so much better. So for relatively $3.50, $1, you're looking about $4.50, a few cents for a bouillon cube, but you're looking way less than $5 for the basic part of this meal. And me and my wife, that's plenty of food for us for that meal. You gotta throw in something, vegetables, throw in some fruit. But this gives you an option if you want to put some food back to make easy meals without going the dehydrated route. Or you might not be able to afford the dehydrated route. So this is stuff you can put back in your pantry right now. You can use it on a daily basis, and you can start developing some recipes for when you don't have a lot of food. If you don't want to use the cornstarch in the beef bouillon, there's lots of different types of gravy mix, and that's really just personal preference. But it's pretty easy with a little bit of cornstarch, 1 beef bouillon, the juice from the roast beef and some instant potatoes. You can have a meal that is really good under the circumstances. I hope this helps, but start working on a food plan. Work on a food plan for the nutritional value for everyday living to keep you healthy, and then work on a plan to provide your family food. If it becomes unavailable or if it becomes so expensive you have to really cut back, and then you can rely on that food pantry to get you by. Thanks for watching.